Listen, thanks for all your messages. You know, there was lots of reaction to talking to Colleen Nolan about bras. Colleen takes her bra off at night time. I do not. Mine is on at all times, and I thought I was odd. But actually, Kelly says, I keep my bra on at all times. I'm with you, Lorraine, she says. Jordan says, I thought I was the only one who hates the feeling of being without my bra. The only time it's off is in the shower. I'm so glad you said that. And so many other ones as well. Scarlett, are you on or off?
Off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, you've got to just take it off and let loose in the comfort of your own home.
I cannot.
Oh, it's the best feeling ever. This is why mine are cleaning my shoes already. That's why, because I would not wear one all the time if I could.
I just feel, I like to feel enclosed. I don't know.
You like a hug?
I like to be held, yes. My final guest is a former Queen of the Jungle. She found fame, of course, alongside her family on Gogglebox. This morning, though, Scarlett Moffatt is going back to her roots, launching this year's viewer vote for the TV must-see moment for Bafta. Very posh.
I'm so excited to be part of this campaign because, obviously, I love watching TV.
You do?
Yeah, and the Virgin Media must-see moments. I think the thing that's amazing is there's funny moments, there's drama, the monologue in Coronation Street really got people talking. So I don't know which one I would choose.
It's too hard. But the great thing is that viewers can choose.
Yes.
You know, because usually BAFTAs, you're not allowed. It's sort of given out by a committee of people that are viewing. But that is a great thing that we can actually vote. But like I say, I would vote for them all. I don't know which one to go for.
And it's open today. I feel like people always talk about how much they love shows, but then forget to vote for them.
Yes, so do we have to vote?
Yeah,
yes,
so it's virginmedia.com/BAFTA, and you can vote there.
Cool, excellent. Now look, watching the telly, as you had to watch all these things, and you love telly, do you think you'd ever go back for a wee Gogglebox, or maybe a special or something?
Honestly, I would love it. I still do technically Gogglebox. Like, me and my family do watch.
You still do it anyway?
Yeah, it's just there's nobody watching us.
Oh, gotcha. There's nobody filming it, but you're still doing all the things that you do, like every other family.
I love doing things with my family anyway, so I would love to do a show with my family, even if that was...
I think it'd be great. That sounds really good. I mean, from that, of course, you were springboard, it was like boing, into I'm a Celebrity, which of course you won, Saturday Night Takeaway, all these amazing things. It's been great, but there have been lows as well, because you have been the target of some really vicious trolling. How do you deal with it, Scarlett? What do you do? Well,
I think it's actually took a couple of years to sort of learn how to cope with it.
Right.
I'm really lucky that I've got a good support network, like friends and family.
Sure.
But I tell you, one of the things that actually helps me, on a Sunday, me and my family, or me and my friends, actually watch the telly. When it was the Peter Kay's car share finale, we had like a big night of it and got Prosecco and stuff. And we don't go on our phones for that one Sunday. And it's a time to just shut off and like forget about things. And what we do is, when we order a takeaway, if somebody looks at the phone, they have to pay for everyone's takeaway.
What a great idea.
And then no one wants to, when money's involved, no one wants to pick up a phone.
Because it is addictive, and you have to sometimes really step away from it.
And I stop, the first thing I do in the morning now is actually just get up and like make a cup of tea, put the TV on, rather than look at my phone. Because I think that can become dangerous when you're laid in bed and...
And it is corrosive, you know, it can be very much so. Because you got a lot of stick because you made the heinous... How dare you, Scarlett? You lost weight and you put it back on again. Honestly,
I know, that's never happened before, has it?
Crime, you know, it's different. I mean, I've done that all through my life, you know, I really have. But you did, I mean, I guess you put yourself under a lot of pressure because you got too tiny. You got to, because you're not supposed to be that tiny.
No.
You're not supposed to be.
And I just think, as well, like, no one can really, hand on heart, admit that they're 100% happy with themselves. But I think you've got to just be happy in yourself, and then that reflects on the outside.
And you look very happy right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, and I am really happy.
That's what you're supposed to be. And tell me about this new fella. He sounds great.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's lovely.
Oh,
Are you serious?
You.
Very lovely.
Yeah, he is very lovely.
And he's got a proper job.
He has got... My mum is so happy. I keep saying to people, he's so normal. And everyone's like, that's not a good descriptive word, but it is for me.
No,
I feel, and my mum is ecstatic that I'm with a normal person. He's a policeman. He's got a really nice family as well. He's just a nice person.
That's what you need.
There's no drama as well. Like, it's not like sometimes when you have boyfriends and then you'll go on a night out and then you'll come back and you'll have loads of stories. We just go out and then we have a nice time and then go back and watch the telly.
Sounds great. It sounds exactly what you need in this world.
Yeah.
You know, it's like having somebody at the centre where all the craziness is going on, which is really good. I love that thing you put on Instagram. It's when you were a little kid and you were dancing, because you loved dancing.
Yeah, I love dancing.
It was so cute.
Oh,
look at you there. But would you ever like...
Honestly, I would love it. But I feel like because I can already dance, would people hate me for that?
No, I don't think they would, because that doesn't matter. Because look at
I
what
mean,
we've
I haven't
seen.
danced for 8 years.
But look at
Sign me up.
But look at the last series, because there was, you know, really, really good dancers there.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But I think what we love to see is people getting better and better and better.
I might just pretend I'm really bad.
Just say I've
and
never
then
done it in my
by the
life.
third, I'd be like...
But I don't think it matters if you've already danced. I think that's all
Yeah.
right. I think that's all right. I think
love
what
it.
happens is the judges are maybe a little bit harder on you, perhaps.
Yeah.
They expect a little bit more
I'd
of
just
you.
keep smiling and hope that they would
Who
let me
would you like to be partnered with? Who would be the partner? Who do you think? What about
Oh.
Kevin?
See, I love Anton.
Love Anton.
I love Anton.
I think you and Anton could have a
I
really good
feel
laugh.
like we would have a giggle.
I've got a feeling your phone might be going crazy right after this. And Anton Du Beke will be the first one on the phone, followed by Strictly Come Dancing. But it is such a great show, and it would make perfect sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It
I
really
would love it.
But have you, despite all the fact, and you've had, you know, like anybody who's in the public eye, you've had a little bit of stick, I'm sure you wouldn't change it. What's happened?
No,
It's
the
been great,
positives
hasn't it?
massively outweigh the negative. And like I said, we started doing Gogglebox because we just love TV. I have so many memories of just sitting down with my family and like having food and laughing at the telly. And it's nice now that I can be part of somebody else's memories. That's what
No, that's
I always
true.
think, yeah.
I think that
So
makes
it's
perfect
nice.
sense. And like you said, you've not ruled it out. Who knows? Maybe a Christmas special or something like that would
Yeah.
be great.